Previously, we throttled through the apex of modern superbikes, comparing them to the Kawasaki H2R. Today, we're shifting gears to our teenage dreams, the superbike icons from 2006 to 2009. We're leaving pre-2005 legends for another video ride down memory lane because, let's face it, the adrenaline rush just hit differently back then. Kicking off our top 5 countdown at number 5 is the Suzuki GSX-R 1000, a superbike that's like a trusty steed in the world of Ride 5. It's not just fast, it's blink and you'll miss it fast, yet it's as forgiving as they come. Masterful on the brakes, it lets you wait until the very last second before demanding you to slow down. And it's as stable as they come. No spills, all thrills. Clocking a respectable 1 minute 5.9 around Donington National, the GSX-R 1000 hits its limit with grace. It's an ideal ride for newcomers who want to taste speed without the sting, even if it doesn't top the charts on lap times. Next up at number 4, the MV Agusta F4RR, an absolute jewel of engineering that makes Ride 5 a richer experience. Riding this bike is like conducting an orchestra. Every twist and turn is a symphony. But be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. Braking demands respect, and early timing is key to harnessing this beast. Gentle hands will find reward in the throttle, as too much eagerness can send you wide with understeer. Despite its demanding nature, the F4RR screams past the finish line with a record-shattering lap time of 1 minute 5.6 at Donington National. It's a time that doesn't just dominate the historic superbike leaderboard. It throws down the gauntlet to the modern marvels we tested alongside the H2R. This bike isn't just fast, it's history-making fast, proving that in the right hands, it can dance with the new age titans. Sliding into third place with a time that belies its visceral thrill is the Ducati 1098R. The R might as well stand for raw, because this bike offers an unfiltered connection to the asphalt. It may have charted the slowest lap in our top 5 at 1 minute 6.2, but what it lacks in milliseconds, it more than makes up for in heart-pounding, sideways action into every corner. Sure, with some tweaks and tuning, we could possibly shave off a second or so, but out of the box, the 1098R delivers joy in spades. It's not just about the speed, it's about the ride, the adrenaline, the story you'll tell after. And on that score, the Ducati doesn't just participate, it performs. Narrowly missing the top spot, our number 2 is the Kawasaki ZX-10R, a bike that defies its age with a blistering lap time of 1 minute 5.84, just a hair's breadth from being the fastest. Riding this Kawasaki is like stepping into a time machine that takes you back to 2008. Only to realize that the future of biking was already there. The ZX-10R carves through corners with the agility of a much younger machine, its engine roaring with eagerness as it launches from apex onto the next straight. It's a superbike that doesn't just ride, it soars, turning laps into moments of pure, unadulterated joy. 15 years on, and it still feels like a glimpse into tomorrow. Before we unveil our champion of historical superbikes, we've got a question for you. Would you rather see how legendary bikes from different eras go head-to-head, or are you craving a deep dive into the superbike classics from 2005 and earlier? Drop your pick in the comments, and let us know what you would like to see in our next Ride 5 matchup. And taking the throne at number 1, we have BMW's inaugural superbike masterpiece, the S1000RR from 2008, a bike that was, in many ways, ahead of its time. It takes the crown with a phenomenal lap time of 1 minute 5.8, just off the MV Agusta and just ahead off the Kawasaki. This machine wasn't just fast, it was a revelation, bringing the future of superbike design to the tracks of the late 2000s. The S1000RR's symphony of engine notes hits all the right chords, creating a harmonious blend of performance and pleasure. It dives into bends with the finesse of bikes a decade its junior, and accelerates with a precision that's nothing short of astounding. 15 years have passed, yet it rides in the same league as today's tech wonders, proving that true engineering brilliance is timeless. It's not just a superbike, it's a historical icon that raced ahead of time. And that's a wrap on our trip down memory lane with the top 5 historical superbikes that still make our hearts race. Big thanks to every one of you for riding shotgun with us on this high-speed journey. If you enjoyed reliving the glory days of these two-wheeled legends, give us a thumbs up and share the thrill with your fellow speed demons. Remember, gaming isn't the only place where we chase high scores. History has its own leaderboards, and we just love topping them with you. Keep your helmets close and your passion for gaming and bikes closer, because here at GameJoyTactics, the next adventure is always just around the corner. Goodbye from us.